to Reading Rev's Advanced Morphology and Word Study. Today, we're going to dive into the Latin roots Aud and Audi. These roots are both Latin and they mean to hear. Audience, audible, audiology, and auditory all have to do with hearing. Can you think of any other words that have these roots that have to do with the sense of hearing? Whenever you spot Aud or Audi in a word, it's all about hearing or sound. They come from the Latin word audire, meaning to hear. It shows up in words about listening, sound, or anything that reaches your ears. If a word starts with Aud or Audi, get ready to listen up. It's going to be sound related. Let's read some words with the roots Aud and Audi. Audible has the root aud, meaning to hear, and the suffix ible, meaning it can be done. So audible means you can hear it. It's able to be heard. Auditory is anything related to hearing. Audio is sound that can be heard. Look at the meaningful parts in this word. Aud, to hear. It has a connector vowel, and O means relating to, audio. An auditorium is a large space where people gather to listen and watch performances. When were you last in an auditorium? An audition is a performance given to be heard and judged. Look at its meaningful parts. Aud, to hear, it, go, and the suffix ion makes it a noun. Audition. An audiophone is an instrument that helps transmit sound vibrations to improve hearing. Aud, hear, the connector vowel, relating to, and phone means sound or voice. Audiophone. An audience is a group of people who listen or watch something. When were you last part of an audience? Now let's spell some words with these roots. To audit something is to check it very carefully. It was originally done by listening. How many syllables are in audit? Audit. Tap out the sounds in each syllable. Audit. A person who audits or checks carefully is the auditor. Remember that the suffix or means someone who does it. How many syllables do you hear in auditor? Good, 3 syllables. And we have aud, tor, auditor. Notice that that second syllable is unstressed and represents the schwa sound. Let's figure out the meaning of unknown words using morphemes. An audiometer has the Latin root aud, means to hear. It has meter, meaning to measure. So an audiometer is a device used to measure a person's hearing ability. The audiologist used an audiometer to test the patient's range of hearing. Audile comes from the root aud, to hear, ile meaning capable of or pertaining to. So an audile is a person who primarily learns or remembers things through hearing rather than seeing or doing. Being an audile, she preferred listening to lectures over reading textbooks. This week, we're going to practice the Latin roots Aud and Audi. See how many other words related to hearing you can find.